people, Nikki Bubblegum here today. Sorry, I was recording earlier and then everyone accidentally hit live and everyone was like, oh my god, where'd your stream go? Like, what happened? Like, where'd you go? Like, I want to see you. So now I'm painted red like a demon to read AIT-Devil stories on Reddit. So I was like, I guess we're gonna try something new for the channel instead of like just playing games. So hopefully it goes well. I feel like I look more pink than red. I promise you I'm super red. I did not paint my hands either, so like, ignore it. If you see my hands, ignore it, okay? So this very first one is AITA for demanding my girlfriend become my maid. That's how it was posted in Am I the Devil? And then the title or the way the person wrote it is AITA for wanting my unemployed girlfriend to do my chores or do more chores. So the OP starts it off with, this has nothing to do with money. Period. We split the rent and we share everything 50-50. I am an engineer and my girlfriend works in healthcare. 1 month ago, her contract had ended and she has been unemployed since. She has already found another job, but she would be able to start in 2 months after her previous end date. That means in a month from now. So for the past month, she has already been living her best life. She's spending her mornings studying for her new job, but also reading, watching Netflix, going to the gym, and for runs with her dog, etc. So he's literally calling her unemployed, but she's like literally like in healthcare. So she's like a traveling nurse or doctor. And they go on contracts where like they work nonstop for like months at a time. And it's very normal for them to take breaks in between. And because she has like a 2-month break where she is studying for her new job, but also enjoying her break, it sounds to me like he's very jealous. And like, it just like, how do you go like start off saying she's unemployed, but she splits everything 50-50, like money wise, like she's not contributing, like making it sound like she's a bum mooching off of you. And then in the same breath, say that she's splitting the bills 50-50. Like that math ain't mathin', bro, okay? However, she hasn't started contributing more to the household. I mean, she still cooks and cleans every day, but she still expects me to wash the dishes and she won't pick up my clothes after I have returned from work. The other day, I left a bunch of my mail on the table and when I returned, it was left unopened. I asked her why she didn't look through it, and she told me she's not my secretary. I've been hinting that she should be picking up more chores now that she's unemployed, but she says that she's not my housekeeper. She does more than half of the chores, and since my workload has not increased, I should be able to do mine. I'm just like, she's still cooking, she's still cleaning, she's still doing all her parts of the chores, she's doing over half the chores, and you're mad that she's not contributing enough to the household while she's also doing 50-50 of the bills? Like, and she's your girlfriend, she's not your wife. Like, even if she is your wife, that's still a lot. Like, and she's just waiting for her new job to start. That's not unemployed. That like just irks me so much. Like, he's purposely trying to spin it to sound worse than it is, and it's like, I want to get the pitchfork out of my closet because he definitely is coming off as the demon or the devil. I mean, yes, I am able to do it, but I am tired from work and she isn't. So I had expected her to step up a little, but no. She claims this is her break from working hard and other hurtful things, like she didn't go to med school to be a live-in maid, etc. So am I the asshole for expecting her to do most of the chores while she's unemployed? So there we go. That's the story. The whole am I the asshole story. I just don't understand how you're like, how you literally say she does over half the chores. She's still cooking. She's still cleaning. She's studying and getting ready for her new job. Confirm she's gone to medical school. She works in the med field. She's taking a break. And that's just like not enough. Like, this guy needs to give me this girl's number. Like, I will be her boyfriend. Okay? 100%. I'm just like, the audacity, okay? Like, the healthcare field is definitely not for everyone. 100%. So to me, I feel like he's definitely 100% the asshole or the devil in this story, and I just can't. So it's, I cheated on my partner and lied. We worked through it. My partner cheated on me and lied. I broke up with him. My ex-partner, 29, and I, 28, had been together since high school. About 4 years ago, I had an affair with someone I went to high school with. I lied to my partner about it, and they were planning on moving to be with me. It was shitty, I know. My partner had found messages 2 years after that pointed to the signs that they had been right about the affair. I denied it. This was 2 years ago. I wouldn't excuse my behavior, but I will say being unmedicated for undiagnosed at the time BPD was a factor. So my partner found the messages 2 years ago about an affair I had 2 years prior to that. My partner was understandably shaken up. When it was brought to my attention, they found out about my covering up my past shameless behavior. I cried so hard and asked what they wanted to do next. They said they wanted to stay together and figure it out, as they had already moved in and it was too late to turn back then. They comforted me and reassured me it's what they wanted to do. How is it they got cheated on, they're over here comforting you? Like, what? Absolutely not. I'd be like, you beep and bleep and bleep, the bleepiest of all the bleep bleeps, okay? Like, pissed off. There's no coming back together. Like, how could you do this to me? Shit is getting thrown, okay? Thrown. I may be really red pale bitch, but I am still Latina, and we don't know. Absolutely not. And the fact that you let them reassure you and comfort you when you're the cheater, liar, and you were still trying to lie to them? Absolutely not. I did not force them to stay or excuse my actions. I promised to be better and offered them reassurance whenever they needed, that it meant nothing to me and that I loved them. I feel like, because I've totally had somebody be like, it meant nothing, and like trying like give somebody a second chance, and then I realize I am not the person that can give somebody a second chance. Over the last couple of years, they still need reassurance. It almost felt like everything I did after the fact to assure them meant nothing. They started to want to leave the apartment we had made home for years. Why would we pay so much money to move in a big city when our apartment is gorgeous? Or if I wanted to go home and visit my parents 2 years later, all caps, they want to emphasize it's been 2 years that they've been lying to their partner and that they should be over it. My ex acts extremely needy and insecure. It feels like I've agreed to be wrong in every argument ever because my partner had one thing bad happen to them. And it says, aside from those manipulative instances, we had a strong and loving relationship. I really thought we were soulmates at that point. Anyway, my partner slowly started to change after finding the messages. Who knows that, like, being betrayed by the person you thought loved you would change you? Like, what? Who does that? I can't take this person seriously. I just really can't. They started drinking more. I could hear them cry at night. That is so sad. I would be so, sad. I'd be so devastated. We had separate rooms due to separate sleep schedules. It was awesome. Don't judge. That's the part you're worried about being judged for? Not the cheating and lying for 2 years? Like, what? They clearly have their priorities straight. They randomly wanted to redecorate and paint our apartment. They got a new job just to have something that was their own, and they put it in quotation, something that's their own. This is like so condescending, like, I can't. It was as if our relationship made them go crazy. Like, being with me made them have to discover some part of themselves. I don't know. This person, like, dropped everything to go and live with you, and you're mad. And, like, they forgave you. They totally forgave you. I cannot with this person. Okay, so this is another 2 years later. So it's been 4 years since the incident. One day, my partner comes home and tells me that they got drinks with a coworker and the coworker kissed them without asking. I was fuming. I knew it was BS. I messaged the coworker what my ex said, and he was adamant the kiss was mutual. My ex-partner at the time begged me to believe them, but I refused. We broke up. It has been a year, but I'm noticing a lot of our mutual friends keep deleting me off stuff or just ignoring me. I have to wonder if my ex is manipulating them or if I am the asshole for breaking up, despite it being obvious they don't want to be with me. Thought I would post here because I feel like I'm crazy for leaving a toxic relationship. LOL. This person, I want to fight them. I want to fight them so bad. So bad. I'm like, how do you cheat on somebody? Lie to them for 2 years. Get mad at them for not, like, healing for you fast enough. And then, like, the second something happens, they come and tell you. You don't want to believe them. And just instantly break up with them and call them the toxic one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and seeing my little devil makeup. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I gotta go shower and hope that I didn't stain myself red, basically. I want to make sure I didn't stain my clothes and my face. If that is the case, you will see a red face. I will be posting pictures of my red face tomorrow if it did in fact stain. So thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you.